Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to welcome you just one more time to our stories written by a Kern prisoner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Inmate on Inmate Homicide number 6. The chaos doesn't stop. This is February of 2024. As I'm sure you guys are already aware, there was another inmate homicide that took place over the weekend involving the leader of the Northern Riders, Badass Snoop. And which leads me to believe, man, these sensitive needs yards, they're really not so sensitive no more. Do these people really need to be protected? Are they really protective custody? And mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, eventually they're going to intertwine, they're going to intermingle, they're going to integrate, combine all these yards, and that's when chaos is truly going to erupt. So here we are with another homicide. Please hit that like button on your way out because we are diving into this right now. We have some breaking news coming out of Kern Valley State Prison, where authorities are currently investigating what is believed to be a homicide. Recent reports indicate that on Monday, February the 5th, staff at the prison witnessed multiple inmates attack, rat pack an individual on the prison recreational yard. Staff would immediately attempt to stop the attack by using verbal commands. It appears that those verbal commands would go on to be ignored, resulting in staff having to use chemical agents in the attempt to stop the attack. Authorities would go on to recover multiple inmate manufactured weapons, as well as the victim, a 50-year-old man by the name of Juan Trujillo. This victim was immediately transported outside of the prison to seek medical treatment, but it would not matter because he would go on to succumb to his injuries and be pronounced dead around 11:41 p.m. Two people that were also involved in this attack were also sent out to seek medical treatment, but it seems to be that they are in fair condition. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the people that are involved in this attack have that 2-5 tattoo across their face. We all know what that means. That's Dos Cinco. That's 2-5, whatever you want to call it. It's a gang that thrives on these protective custody yards. So this victim, he was initially sentenced out of Los Angeles County to serve a 29-year sentence for robbery charges. It's crazy because he seems to be the oldest out of this whole bunch right here. You know, going on to the people that are alleged suspect in this homicide. So first suspect sentenced out of Los Angeles County is a 20-year-old by the name of Kern, who was sentenced for manslaughter. He was serving a 36-year sentence. Next on the list is a 34-year-old by the name of Eric Escrahia. He was sentenced out of Kern County to serve a life sentence with the possibility of parole for attempted murder and a slew of other charges. We also have a 25-year-old by the name of Zachary Holguin, who was sentenced out of Riverside County to serve a 12-year sentence for assault with a deadly weapon. In 2023, he would have gone to pick up an additional 8 years for an assault with a deadly weapon. A young man who just threw his entire life away. We also have Daniel Mendevo, a 45-year-old who was serving an 11-year prison sentence for assault with a deadly weapon. He was sentenced out of San Bernardino County. 11 years. Oh my goodness. The last person only had 12. He went and picked up an additional 8, and this person only had 11 years. My goodness. Next is Edwin Perez, a 36-year-old serving a life sentence with the possibility of parole for carjacking and second-degree murder. In 2023, he was going to pick up an additional 4 years for an assault on an inmate. He was initially sentenced out of Los Angeles County. We also have a 34-year-old by the name of Kevin Tello, who was serving a 27-year prison sentence for robbery charges. He was initially sentenced out of Los Angeles County. He would go on to pick up an additional 12 years. So all these people, man, are young men. They're all in the 30s. 20s. We have a 27-year-old, a 37-year-old, a 36-year-old, a 25-year-old. And for what it seems to be, they all seem to be gang-related. Some of them have that 25 tattooed on their face. And it's very unfortunate, and it's very sad. It's very sad to see someone serving an 11-year prison sentence. 11 years into a life sentence. It's sad to see that. It's sad to see that. Two of these individuals were serving 11-year prison sentence. Wow. They had a chance to go home. Now they're never going home. So we don't know the dynamics. We don't know exactly why this took place. However, it's just some recent news. Thank you for stopping by.